Rick, I can't.
We can make it safe.
We can make. How are we gonna do that?
We will, okay?
How are we gonna make
will,
it safe,
okay?
Rick? No, man, it's not okay, Rick.
Lori's pregnant.
Whoa! Let's go. Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 7 starts now. Man. The old barn, y'all. The old barn. Walkers. You ever think if people in this kind of a day and age of what's going on in the world, how often they get lost in, like, you know, when you go camping and you just don't have as many of the daily amenities and things that we use and can make things with, that you kind of just, you tent, you cook, you just make it through the day, you're sweaty. It's how it goes. Do you ever think they get lost in the moment? Like, this is just kind of it. You'd spend a lot of time thinking, like, what in the world just happened here? Or being scared out of your mind. But then eventually you think, like, being at a place like this, we're just in our daily routine. I cook, they clean, they gather, they build, they create, they tear apart, it's just everybody kind of falls into their routine. Like, is this literally the rest of our lives? And this is how we make breakfast. This is how we wear our clothes. Same thing all the time. I don't know, man. It would seem like they would get caught at times. And people do this in marriage. I know I talk a lot about mental health, but I love mental health. And this show reminds me a lot. Couples I work with, families, especially couples. Y'all have been married 17 years and you have spent how long just kind of avoiding, ignoring, not talking to each other or treating each other poorly. Like, I'm literally just Tom sitting here with you in my office, and the way that you talk to her, the words you use, the turn to her, the eye rolls, or the nonverbal communication you use to him. I could go either way. And I'll sit with couples and say, I don't even know that y'all notice what you do. You notice what she does. You notice what he does, because y'all can see that clearly, peripheral vision. But I don't think y'all notice how ingrained y'all are in all of this toxic behavior. I think in this scenario with them, a lot of them don't even notice, a lot of what's going on. They're living day to day. Shane, dog. Just a straight up hound dog. All Rick can think about is a baby.
I'm here.
The complaint, the argument, sorry for cutting it off, from episode 1, talking to Shane, I think, is Rick is not there. I think he's an officer who does his job, does it well. I think he helps people, saves people, manages things well. But at home, I don't think he's there. And she's literally saying, like or not with Lori, this is the wife that's saying, where'd you go? I mean, it's obvious where he went. He's thinking about a lot of things y'all just went through. But she's asking him, where'd you go? I'm here. No, where'd you go? That's what the response of a wife needs to be here. Where did you go? What was just on your mind? And if you can't tell me now, you need to tell me later. We can't just avoid this. Rick needs to learn to communicate. He needs to learn to talk. He needs to learn to share what's on his heart, because he has this image of, I can never be broken. I can never be weak. I can never be unsure. Always got to stay confident. Always got to stay alert, aware. And it doesn't work that way anymore. I get it. You want to do this for everybody, but look, you're human too. So he needs to stay present. It's good of her to ask that. I don't know if she's just going to leave it, but if she does, that's the pattern that's toxic. Love these two. Boy, look at Maggie. I feel like she's saying, don't you let them cast you out or treat you as lesser than. I don't know. Or is she saying, don't go over there? I don't know. Go over there? There's so many secrets. We gotta get the secrets out. Dale. Maggie's like this. Dale's like this. Did y'all see that? Look. Dale. Is Dale agreeing with Maggie? I don't know who's agreeing with who. I like Daryl.
So, the barn's full of walkers.
He's willing to risk his entire relationship with Maggie. Now, this show is amazing at debate topics that neither one is totally right. You know, people are going to say, you should bring it out. The barn's full of walkers. Everybody's got to know because this is super dangerous. People could say, it's not your business. That's not anywhere we go. We need to leave that. It's their place. It's their farm. I love this show for that reason. But I also know that Maggie said, you need to stand up for yourself. You need to not let them push you around. You need to own yourself. And I do know it's dangerous to have a barn full of walkers. They know it's dangerous. Herschel doesn't. But bringing this out is the very thing that's going to get them kicked off this land, is it not? Wouldn't Herschel say, this is my property? Y'all leave out of here. I don't want y'all here anymore. Wouldn't he? Just knowing him and Maggie, not going to talk. What's she going to do with Glenn? It's not like it's 100 walkers. Hopefully he explained who they are and the reason they're in there.
We either got to go in there, we got to make things right, or we just got to go. Now, we have been talking about Fort Benning for a long time now.
Go.
Why, Rick? Why?
Because my daughter's still out there.
Very good. Thanks, Carol.
I think it's time that we all start to just consider the other possibility.
We're not leaving Sophia behind.
Wow.
You found her doll, Daryl. That's what you did. You found a doll.
You know what the hell you're talking about?
Ooh.
Geek ears around your neck. She would run in the other direction.
Shut
All right, wait. Just stop.
Wow.
Go back off. I'll beat your ass, boy. Back off. Keep your hands off me.
Huh.
Just let me talk.
But you keep your hands off her, man. You didn't have any trouble putting your hands on her. Can't stand him. He's the example. I just can't stand him. Can't stand him. Keep your hands off me. Why don't you keep your hands off women? Secondly, I take Daryl in this fight. As tough as Shane is, as much training as he has, Daryl's street dog. Daryl, he resort to whatever he needs to. Thirdly, in looking at it realistically, it's tough to think of Sophia being alive this far, days down the road with nothing to eat. Although Daryl finds this doll, this little cubby, there's stuff in a house that's not, that's still edible that can be had, but she hasn't heard any of them and their screams and going for her. So I would be losing hope that she's okay, but I wouldn't want to just pick up and leave, especially when they're in a place that's safe, that's secure right now. Let's hold on. It's Carol's daughter we're talking about. And Shane's just ready to, he looks out for himself and his own. If you happen to be one of his own, like Daryl's not one of his own, right? It's Lori, it's Carl. I don't even think it's Rick, honestly, but if it's Daryl, if it's Carol, if it's any other, look, y'all, I appreciate y'all. You don't really matter though. Yeah, it's time to move on. We're protecting us. It's us.
Let me figure it out. Now, what are you going to figure out?
If we're gonna stay,
She goes and touched him again.
Herschel sees those things in there as people, sick people. His wife, his stepson.
you knew?
How did Glenn not explain this? I feel like Glenn has no self-confidence. So nervous while he's talking. Like, Glenn, stand up. There's walkers in there. This is why they're there. But now Dale has to step in and say that. And he knows now. It's like, you knew too? Like, how many of y'all people knew? And how does Herschel, Maggie, all them not see them out at the barn screaming and yelling at each other and coming out there?
I thought we could survive one more night. We did.
Those eyeballs. Woo! Love this. You want it all unedited? The Walking Dead? Go to Patreon, the VIP tier. It is right there for you. All unedited. Every episode comes out way earlier than YouTube ever sees it. Patreon, the VIP tier. Great community. Chat room to talk with me and everybody else about it. Other content, but mainly The Walking Dead is over there. And we're going to be here for a while. So you want it quicker? You want the whole thing, behind the scenes footage? Go there. Patreon, VIP tier. Let's go. Can't wait. Wait, they were just pushing through the door. Did they leave? Gotta stay quiet around them walkers, man. Oh, Shane. Can't leave well enough alone. No guns, Shane. I can't really figure out how strong the walkers are, because I know as a force, they're super strong when there's a bunch of them. And as one, they can kind of get on top of you and start pulling and grabbing. So they carry some weight. But how are they compared to a regular human? You know how humans, like somebody passes out or somebody can't move and they're just kind of that dead weight of who they are. They don't have the muscle strength to pick themselves. They can be heavy. Is a walker heavier, lighter? Are they kind of the same? I'm really curious about them and how they have force or muscle to push and lift or any of that.
Hey.
I guess it's basically
Maggie,
like a
just
person.
talk to me.
Why? You made your choice, man. Glenn, I'm sad.
You said talk to you. I'm talking to you. Give me your hat.
Why would you waste an egg like that?
I think it was rotten.
She knows how to send a message. And just sit here and talk to you. Gonna let you sit in it, Glenn. Even if she knows it's probably right, still.
Shane's just scared.
Lie.
Walkers in the barn? Yeah.
I think she's lying to him. Carl knows. Come on. First of all, with children, just FYI, when children ask a question, they usually have an idea. So communication with children isn't always in a transactional ask question, answer question thing. Children always feel like we ask them a bazillion questions as adults or parents. So they get defensive and they feel like there's got to be a right answer, wrong answer. So when children ask questions, it's usually because they have an idea. So one of the most effective ways to talk with children is to say, you know, it sounds like you've been thinking about that. I'm wondering what you think about Shane and what he thinks about Sophia. Because probably Carl thinks Shane thinks Sophia's gone. And the important thing with children is to get that out. When they get that feeling out, they feel settled, they feel calm. But when we just try to explain and over-explain and find resolution with everything, children many times can feel misunderstood. And we don't always need to answer their questions. So try it sometime with a child when they ask a question. What do you think about that? It sounds like you've been kind of thinking about it. And I'm wondering how you think he feels. And just see what they say.
I'm not leaving until we find Sophia.
So what do you want to talk about?
I don't want to go even after that.
Huh. Want to stay here and have a normal life, Mom. At least for now.
Finish those problems.
Don't promise something you can't keep.
She's gonna like it here. This place. It could be a home.
Just wants a home. How about a bro or a sis? Old Dale up there, he's still searching. They got their roles now. It's pretty cool.
Herschel said you need to heal.
I don't care.
Well, I do. Rick's going out later to follow the trail.
I ain't gonna sit around and do nothing.
No, you're gonna go out there and get yourself hurt even worse.
Wants to find Sophia. He's on a mission.
Can't lose you, too. You all right?
Just leave me be. bitch.
Gosh. Man. To hear her say that genuinely, like, we don't know if we're going to find her. I'm trying to be realistic about it. I'm trying to come around to it, kind of thing. And we don't know. And if I lose you, like, I'm losing the next closest thing, attachment that I have here at all. I need you. And to me, it's the very thing that he has a very hard time taking, is someone loving him, someone wanting him, someone appreciating him, someone needing him. I think it tapped into the attachment piece for him, which was a trigger, because all he ever heard was, you're a POS, you are not worth it, you're useless. Just the thing with Merle, and probably the family, probably raised by abusive, horrible parents. He's never heard, you matter, you're worth it, you are, I need you. And he hears that, and I feel like that's what put him in a rage, and then calls her a name, because the very thing, when you get triggered with attachment issues and somebody like really tries to get close, watch Good Will Hunting with Robin Williams and Matt Damon when he says it's not your fault. It's the same thing. It gets triggered to, look, I'm used to not being attached to people. So don't try to get close. Don't try to get me close to you, and don't you try to show that you're close to me. Because the one way to fight the attachment piece is to rebel against it, to throw the saddle, like to just cause a scene, call a name, so that he pushes her away so she doesn't feel that way. And that way it keeps him from attaching. I don't think she's going to buy it though, but it's horrible to sit and watch.
Any chance you got an extra hat?
Nope.
Thanks.
But he's going to give him his.
I thought he was talking with Herschel.
He is. We're gonna go after. I'm headed to the barn in the meantime. Shane wants a watch duty down there.
Yeah. Y'all got a little something going on?
Are you only getting yours? I don't know what's going on with you and him.
Him?
Shane.
Dale.
All that matters to me is that you may not really know him.
We don't need to do this.
You're not my dad.
Is that how you want to be?
Ooh.
Like him?
Oh. Ouch.
You spend so much time watching me, looking out for me.
You want to beat me up anytime I show any concern? Go ahead. I'm done.
I'm not beating you up, Dale. I'm okay, really. Things are...
I can handle my own choices.
You got your gun.
okay.
I'd like to know her backstory. There is a little bit of similarity with her and Shane, though. Kind of that rebellious, wild, give a rip kind of spirit.
I need a second.
You keep watch?
Is he going to watch them? Or what is he watching? What that was. Herschel keeps his normal life. This is the thing. Herschel in his mind at his old age with the life he's lived is like, I have my ranch here. He wants life to be as normal and regular, like nothing's happened, as possible. Having these people come in is not a great thing. He's happy to help, I think, but it disrupts that. And I think he literally wants his peaches. He wants his salad. He wants his whatever he's doing, his normal clothes, routines. Like, give me the morning paper, so to speak, and let me sit on the porch. And he just doesn't, total denial of the world at this point.
Come on in.
Like how they still knock on the door. No air. Imagine just no air, back to just hundreds of years ago. Although, like, see that light looks like it's on. I don't know if that's really it, but do they have like a generator there? I thought he had a generator. I don't know if they run it all the time then, but open air.
Been working so hard lately. I get my study in where I can.
Well, you know we can help you out with your work.
It's my field to tend.
We found the barn.
Leave it be.
I'd like to talk about it, but either way, your barn, your farm, your say.
I don't want to talk about the barn. I don't want to debate.
Not a debate, a discussion.
Like these two, face to face.
I need you and your group gone by the end of the week.
Yeah, this is what I was thinking it would come to this. That if you're going to push me and you want to tell me how to do things, and Rick knows that. He knew that at the barn. This is his place. We are guests. And I figured if they push him on the barn thing, he's going to be like, y'all are going to be out of here.
They may be dead, they may be alive, but my people, us, we are alive right now, right here. You send us out there and that could change.
I've given you safe harbor. My conscience is clear.
Rick's not letting it go.
You've been shielded from what's been going on out there. Dale said you saw everything happen on the news. Well, it's been a long time since the camera stopped rolling.
What happens if somebody tries to take the farm over? Comes in from the city.
Either into one of them or something a lot less than the person you were. Please do not send us out there again. My wife's pregnant.
Oh, was pulling the card. The P card.
That's either a gift here or a death sentence out there.
Wow.
I'm telling you, we can't.
Think about this. You think about what you're doing.
I thought about it.
Think about it.
I thought about it.
Think about it again. We can't go out there.
This is what he's good at. Rick is really good at this. Standing up for his people and what he feels is right. Oh, Maggie. They can't. I mean, truth is, people, he doesn't realize there's groups, there's crazy people out there ready to take over because it's kill or be killed at this point. So he doesn't get that it's just a matter of time for people push out from the city in groups and say, well, here's a ranch, farm, whatever, we can take this over. And they just overpower them. Herschel can't do that. They're going to be toast. They're going to be cooked at that point. They'll be in the barn with those walkers. But Rick and his group is able to do better at securing. It's kind of hard to secure a place like this because look all around. It's hard to get a perimeter of anything. But Rick is so good at that. Just standing up. The stubbornness pays off here. It's not as great personally in relationship, like talking about feelings, but when it comes to leading, he can stand in there. And I think Maggie probably would like him to stay too for Glenn.
What's gonna be, man? Which way does this thing go? I don't know yet. Well, what did he say? We're negotiating. Clock's ticking. Wait. No, it isn't, Shane. The barn's secure. We didn't even know about it.
Wait till the Lori thing comes out. What would the Lori thing, just thought about this, do to Shane? And you know, Rick, they had it to talk last time, whatever it was at the end of the last episode about him and Lori and kind of, I think Rick gets, man, I'm sitting here thinking, what's going to happen between Shane and Rick when the news about Lori comes out? Oh, I don't know if I want to do this. This season, crazy good.
Why do you want to stay here when it's not safe, Rick? I can't.
We can make it safe.
How are we gonna do that?
We will, okay?
How are we gonna make
will,
it safe,
okay?
Rick? No, man, it's not okay, Rick.
Lori's pregnant.
Whoa!
We need to stay.
We need our guns.
You know what he's thinking.
Lori's having a baby, man. Congratulations.
Oh. Don't they have this subliminal? Rick's got to be. Isn't any guy keen enough to what's going on here? Come on. I'm trying to think, if I'm in Rick's shoes, would I not know, like, anything go on? Guys, come on, guys, think. Would he really be oblivious to it? Would Rick really? They just kind of not, it's kind of like the stuff we're just not going to talk about. Come on. But Shane, when is all this going to come out in the open? Because I know Shane probably can't hold this for very long. Lori's pregnant. Congratulations. And now, as he circle back to Lori, like, I mean, in this day and age, could you even find out whose baby this is? I don't know how tests like that work. I know they got pregnancy tests, but how do they? how would they even be able to tell? Man, I got a lot of questions this episode. It's like a 2-hour long reaction. Oh, this is going to undo him. I feel like it's going to undo him.
Hi, honey.
It's going on like normal. Got his dress shirt and his slacks. Overalls.
There's plenty of them now to choose from.
There aren't. Every one of them nearby is burned out or full of walkers.
Walkers.
Ooh.
A new command I give to you. Love one another as I have loved you. She told me, right? I was mad about Mom. Mad about you marrying Annette. I was 14 years old and I was awful. To you more than anybody. All I wanted to do was smoke and shoplift. You're different.
I am. But we're not. I love you. That's part of this.
His name is Glenn. You saved my life yesterday when one of the people you think's sick tried to kill me. How's that for dramatic? Things aren't what you think they are. They aren't. Don't do this. Okay? It's not about me and Glenn. It's not about me and you. It's about you. It's about who you are, who you're gonna be.
Can't just keep pretending. Man.
It happened again. It also shows she could have been moving this way, south. If Sophia kept in that direction, she might have gotten out of the forest and into the farmland.
It happened again. What happened?
We just have our guns out because we're gonna go look for Sophia.
Before you do that, I could use your help with something.
I'll be down at the barn keeping watch until you're ready.
It's about you. This is your issue. Don't make it about everybody else. His name is Glenn. Just all the things she said. Life is different. The world is different. And you refuse to see it that way. So don't make this about everybody else being the problem. It is you. To call a parent out like that is not easy. And she was calm and she was collected. But I don't know why this show gets me.
I thought he was dead.
Shane,
And then,
I don't...
not because you wouldn't be mine, but because I knew that sooner or later he would be dead.
Like he's digging a deeper and deeper hole.
He ain't built for this world.
Oh, wow.
I want to know how many times, because, you see, by my account, I've saved your life on 4 different occasions, and that's Carl's too, so I just want...
So you owe me. I'm the leader. I'm the one you should look up to. I'm the one you have a debt with. And that's my problem with Shane, is he's all about, look at what I've done. And I know what to do. And to heck with everybody else. Rick's not built for this world. Well, you know what? There's some savages out there too. There's some savages that can survive this world. They can just take from others. They can leave others. They can kill others. They can shoot others like he did Otis. And not even lose a moment's sleep. But that doesn't mean they're built for this world the way he says it. Yeah, they're survivors. They will kill, they will leave, they will destroy, they will do whatever they need to survive. That's not living a good life. And he's all of a sudden assessing. And I think he'd probably say pretty much everybody here is not suited for this world. I think if he was honest, he'd probably say Daryl could, just because he's a survivor. But I think he'd probably look at everybody else and say, none of them can survive this world. They're hanging on us.
Rick told me.
Told you what?
And I know the reason why you didn't. It's because you know it's mine.
It's Rick.
Okay. You want to hear quite a bit.
Shane, I'm sorry, but even if it's yours, it's not gonna be yours. It's never gonna be yours. And there's nothing you can do to change that.
Unless it really looks like Shane.
I don't need to.
That's the first bit of proof, evidence that we carried on a bit, like that they had been really sleeping with each other. It wasn't just like that one time we saw that they had been getting it on for a little bit here. And there's just as much chance, I would think, as it'd be either one of theirs. It's got to come out eventually. This all has got to blow up eventually, especially with Dale watching everything.
Hey, Shane. Can I talk to you for a second?
The innocent one.
I know you think Sophia's dead, and that we should stop looking for her, but that's bullshit.
Hey, man, watch your mouth.
We're gonna stay here until we find her.
Being a little Rick.
You think that's what we should do?
That's what I know we should do.
Then we stay. That means we got to do whatever we got to do to make that happen.
Wanna help out with the chores? Carl! Come here for a minute.
She's like, I don't want him close to Carl saying anything.
Hey, Carl, I'm gonna hear you talk like that again.
What's up?
The guns? Did Dale do something with them? What's he looking for?
You see where he went?
Who?
Don't even try to shit me, okay?
What?
Dale, Glenn.
Glenn.
We think he's okay?
Oh, he's fine.
Well, why'd he bail then?
So you wouldn't tell me which way you went.
I don't get it.
I don't either.
You don't.
I don't get it.
The silt on the bottom is like glue. You just sink in. That's Lou Bush.
It happened
knew him?
again.
Lou is in Louise.
So when he sees a walker, at least somebody he knows, I guess they rescue him and bring him in and put him in the barn because they're people, you know? You got to be a little bit kind of not normal, not okay to just really imagine these are still people. They're just hurting. There's something really not right with Herschel in that.
I've been to where he worked. How many have you killed?
Too many to count.
Can you stop?
What are you trying to save them for? This is...
There are people out there who haven't been in their right minds. People who I believe can be restored.
Come on.
It doesn't matter if you see them as human beings anymore. But if you and your people are going to stay here, that's how you're going to have to treat them. My farm, my barn, my say.
You know what's funny? Not funny. Interesting is that I don't know that he's seen the hardcore walkers. I don't know that he's seen like Maggie in the drugstore when she saw the one, you know, with the head flopping and moving and still attacking. I don't think he's seen that where it's like, wow, this really isn't a person, but it's still moving and attacking and coming at me. And it's interesting how he doesn't see how close you are to death with these things. He's like seeing them as the people that he's seen them as, and they just need to be restored. Like he's waiting for a cure, although they've been to the CDC. He's heard all this, but he's waiting for some miracle to happen to make these people all come back to life. It's my rules. It's a little bit unhinged.
See it?
See what?
They're going together. Something must have gotten right. That same flower.
Hell, sorry about what happened this morning.
That's sweet.
I wanted to look for her. Why? This whole time I wanted to ask you.
Because I think she's still out there.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't want to give up on her like everybody's given up on him his whole life.
Lead him, Rick. You're the carrot, not the stick.
You told me to handle them easily. This is it.
He's trying to build relationship here with Herschel, but you know, with all he's been through, he's got to be thinking, this guy is nuts. This is crazy town that they're ready to kill us.
Easier than something. All right, let's clear this way.
And the rest of the people are going to be like, you are nuts, Rick. Like, what are you thinking?
Maggie?
She's letting him sit in
Hey.
it. I appreciate the boundaries she has. Like, you crossed the line with me. And yeah, we may be okay eventually, but right now, I'm not okay.
You told Dale, fine. I asked you. I told you. I just asked you for one thing. One thing.
That's true.
Rick's gonna work something out with your dad. Okay? I had to tell them.
You did not.
No.
Yeah.
I did. That I don't want you in danger, ever.
So I hate to blow your dad's big secret, but I'm sick of secrets. Secrets get you killed, and I'd rather have you pissed off at me and alive than liking me and dead. So that's why I told him.
Good for you. He's doing what she asked him to do, to stand up for himself. That's sweet.
Man, this is a good hiding place. We ain't been in the swamps much, huh?
Oh my gosh.
Imagine if you applied your tracking skills to finding Sophia.
Calling him out on this.
You do have that rifle over your shoulder.
What, are you gonna shoot me like you did Otis? Tell another story?
Nah, man. Hell, when you really look at it, cold light of day. Man, you pretty much dead already. Just give me the guns.
Oh my gosh.
You think this is gonna keep us safe?
Mm-hmm. I know it is.
Rick is trying to get Herschel to let
Dale,
us...
shut up. Just shut up and give me the guns.
It shows the true colors here.
I'm gonna have to shoot you. Do I have to kill you? Is that what it's gonna take?
Boy, he's serious. Boy, he's calling him on it.
That's what's gonna take.
This is where you belong, Shane.
How's that, Dale?
This world, what it is now. This is where you belong.
This is, what a statement.
At least I can say, when the world goes to shit, I didn't let it take me down with it.
Fair enough.
That was the best line so far. This world is where you belong. That was something.
What's all this? You with me, man? Yeah. Time to grow up.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, look, it was one thing standing around here picking daisies when we thought this place was supposed to be safe, but now we know it ain't. How about you, man?
Here we go.
Go protect yours.
Nope.
My dad will make you leave tonight.
We have to save Shane.
What is this?
We ain't going anywhere, okay? Now look, Herschel, he's just gonna understand, okay? He's gonna have to. And we need to find Sophia, am I right?
Oh no, he's gonna hand him a gun too?
Keep your mother safe. You do whatever it takes. You know how. Go and take the gun and do it.
Rick said no guns. This is not your call. This is not your decision to make.
Here we go. They're going to be like, Rick's gone off the loony bin at this point. It's not giving Rick any bonus points, if you know what I mean. Oh, no.
You see what they're holding on to? I see who I'm holding on to. Nah, man, you don't. Just let us do this, then we can talk. What you want to talk about, Rick? These things ain't sick. They're the things that killed Amy. They killed Otis. They gotta kill all of us unless we do.
Poor Carl, holding the side.
Stop 3 rounds in the chest. Could someone who's alive, could they just take that? Why is it still coming? That's its heart.
Oh my gosh. And there's all these people around too. He could be hit. Now he's a great shooter. He's not going to do that. But this is, oh.
That is enough.
Oh, that did it. That did it.
Enough. Risking our lives for a little girl who's gone. Now, if y'all want to live, if you want to survive, you gotta fight for it. I'm talking about fight right here, right now. Take this.
Oh no.
Do not do this, brother. Come on. Don't do it, Rick. Please.
Got Carl there.
Please.
Get behind me.
Come on.
Get him back up to the house. His wife. No, it's a child. Oh, wow. Is that Sophia? That's just the worst. I mean, what an ending to a show. Sophia's been in there all along. Number one, Carol's got to see her daughter. Looking like her daughter. She didn't look torn apart and everything. Just one bite on the neck. And number two, she got to see her daughter die right there in front of her. Rick decides, I'm the one that's going to do this. Since I'm the leader, I'm going to do this and just take it on. And and then everybody else watching around. And number three, I think he had Sophia in there all along. How did they not know? Was he keeping that a secret? Was he not saying? Because you would have thought he would have said once this all, I don't know, like, he knows they were looking for a girl like this. So wouldn't he know we've got her in there? I don't know. This leaves a lot of questions for me. This episode, I feel like had as much as any episode I've seen in The Walking Dead so far. But one thing's for sure, this is Shane's world at this point. Shane has taken over. We're gonna spill it all out. We're gonna take care of business. The guns are for real. They're staying. We're gonna kill any walker that's around. I don't care what you think, Herschel. And maybe even Shane saying, we're gonna take over this camp. This may be your land, but we are the ones who are taking it over. You know why? Because we got the guns and we got the power. And that's a Shane thing. He's built for this. I don't like it. I don't like Shane at all because I think he'll kill anybody or leave anybody if it suits him. I also think he thinks this is his baby that's coming from Lori, and somehow that's going to be, you know, Rick's going to die eventually with what he's doing, and, you know, it'll be his family. I don't know what the heck's going on. This is crazy, but I can't wait. I got to get in the next episode. This is not real therapy, just Tom breaking down The Walking Dead. If you want help, check the links in the description, leave your comments, and join us on Patreon. The VIP tier has everything fully unedited and comes out way earlier than YouTube. Go check it out, VIP tier Patreon. And never forget, mental health matters. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy.